Howdy folks, and welcome back to Scryptar Plays Hearts of Iron 4 Colonial Uprising with Bendilin and Tank. How you doing, guys?
Very well.
Yourself?
So if I look at this map, there's a tiny piece of green and a lot of red around me. That's not looking good. I guess you're doing better since you're not in a faction and you don't have the same wars, but I am completely out of manpower.
Well, I have a 113k manpower left, building up a couple of marine divisions, because last we lost everything in Portugal.
And are about to do exactly the same thing all over again. I have 24 divisions shipping up to the tiny little island Madeira with an invasion plan into Portugal proper. And we'll see how badly they'll fail this time.
I have so many divisions with manpower 10%, that's not even fun.
Are you at war with Bourbon, France?
What, me?
Yeah.
What,
Yes,
Bourbon,
you are.
France? What is that?
Yep. You're losing territory in the south of India from...
Oh, that's Bourbon, France. Yeah, that's where the original French port was, so that's why the territory extending there is French territory. I guess that's the Japanese invading?
Probably.
And that's why that territory expands a little bit.
Oh,
yeah, I'm
there
working
also
on that.
Japan. Okay.
I'm working on that. I have incursions on 3 fronts. The one down there, then I have a clearly Japanese incursion somewhere in the northeast, and in the very east towards China, Hanoi, I have another one.
I have military access to your country. That means I'm gonna send my Coast Guard up to help you a little bit. No, I cannot.
Cool.
Why can I not do that?
I know, but I guess we could start the timer.
Oh yeah, okay, I play.
See what happens.
Why can I not do that? I cannot send my troops into your territory. That should actually work.
I'm not really good at doing this.
I have military access. I just can't draw a front line because we are not in the same faction.
Seems to work though.
Or you partially already took it back.
That also seems to work, interesting enough.
Nope.
So my Marines are having a lovely cruise along the west coast of Africa.
That's where they belong.
My Marines are still in training.
Yeah.
Nice. Down here.
I'm gonna wait until you're ready this time, and then we'll just do a combined effort.
Okay.
You start in the north, maybe. Maybe you can.
Sure.
You can take over the Azores. Attack Porto, and I'll go in Beja. Well, whatever the southern port on the coast there is called.
True.
Right, go in and kill everything.
The problem with that at the moment is that my troops are not ready yet.
Here, Hospital 1. That might actually help.
9th of June, I'll have my divisions up and ready.
Grand. Sounds good.
I can't even rush them out yet. So,
we're not really in a hurry. It's not like we have the German Reich and Japan and stuff attacking us, right?
True.
You were saying?
Oh, none. I'm just making a snarky comment.
We're all good. We're all good.
There's the next invasion coming.
Yes, we are.
One invasion after the other. This is not fun.
Guys, what do you do with like 400 political power if there's literally nothing you can spend it on?
Don't spend it on anything.
Yeah, like I can add an aircraft designer, but I don't have aircraft.
Well, not yet. Right?
You can try to better your relations with anybody if you want to.
Yeah, but who?
Well, I don't know. Dominion of India, maybe, or
yeah, that makes sense. Completely.
I don't like that guy.
Well, who does?
Turkey and the Germans really kicking the ass out of the United Kingdom.
The kingdom exerts influence in Greece. The Mediterranean has long been a region of great strategic value to the imperial influence of the UK. That's true. Got something. Yes, do that. Have fun there. Greece joined the Allies. Nice. Italy declared war on Greece.
Greece joined the Allies.
Not that helps any.
Tons of troops for you, no?
Everybody's here. So nice. Yeah. So I actually have to wait and see where the next invasions are coming from, and then just set up defenses, I guess.
Can I split off?
Set up some here.
Like one destroyer?
Set up some here as soon as they're done.
Give you another commander and select you. Because you also need to cover this sea zone.
Stay here. There.
Oh, I have outdated material.
Oh. Else.
Quarter pounder. Shipwise, I was quite okay. What's a 42 now, right?
I don't have any building slots left.
I know the problem.
Literally none.
I feel you.
Oh, I got a couple more.
We really should take over Portugal.
Oh, I can build in. I didn't know that. In puppet states, I can build stuff.
Yes, you can. That helps them, obviously.
Yeah.
United States wants to send me 5 divisions as volunteers. Thank you. Resources. What is it?
They're not willing to join our war, which is a bit.
You've tried that already?
Yep. I'll click every once and then I'll call on allies. Call all allies, and they just don't want to.
If I government.
But the war is going to 100% in favor of aggressor. The Germans have taken Cairo.
The Deutsche Afrika Korps. Rommel is best.
1 second, can I just pause there for it?
Yeah, sure.
Women's Army Service.
This something fucky is going on here. Tank, can you please confirm that as well? When you go in, like, just right click on the United States and click Call to Arms.
Yeah.
What does it say?
South African Portuguese War.
Okay. No, okay, no, that's fine. No, because when I clicked on it while the game was running, every day it would, I don't know, auto-select and deselect it again.
Yeah, that happens when the game is running. I don't know why. It also happens in single player to me all the time.
That's really annoying because it was going from yes to no to yes to no to yes to no.
And it stays actually no like this. Even though you wait and pause the game and it says yes, you unpause it, you send it, you unpause it, it says no again. It's not working.
That's fair enough. I'll unpause it, so. This is really annoying.
A lot of things are really annoying, especially my manpower. See, the thing is, to gain more manpower, I need to change my manpower laws. For me to do that, where is it? There. I need to be, for whatever, except for disarm nation, I need to be, Dominion of India is fully independent. To get there, obviously, I need those autonomy points. Most of them so far that I could get is through contributed war score, for which I need an army.
Fantastic.
See my catch-22 there.
By the way, just in case you haven't noticed, America is currently researching the focused item fascist menace, meaning they might declare war on Germany.
Well, we still, because I'm the leader, we still can choose not to be part of that war if we don't want to be.
Yeah, I'm just saying that we might want to consider that.
Might get another naval invasion here.
Perth, rushing out the 9 divisions. The 9 divisions will be a new army. And I will need... Definitely don't need a Desert Fox for that.
So
well,
got something to do.
Better than nothing, I guess. Going to be blue.
Engineer Company 4. That's a 1945 tech. I have it.
That's good. So my Marines are on the way to...
As well.
Oh crap, we have an island there we haven't chosen yet. From here. So where are you landing with you guys?
I'm landing in the southernmost port in Portugal. I'm trying to get my men up into the Azores.
Okay.
I'm staging a second invasion there. Oh, I don't have any convoys left. Anybody have spare convoys?
I'll check in a
29.
second.
All right, no, that's probably not enough. God damn it. Yeah, that's the beauty of only having 2 naval factories. Great fun this.
Yeah,
So you do
I feel
need
you.
some convoys, you said, huh?
Probably. I'm not entirely certain.
All the factories.
Yeah, no, I definitely need convoys.
Okay, how did that work again? That was like this, and send the land lease.
If you have any to spare, that'd be fantastic.
I'll send you 100.
Oh, that would be lovely.
It's a little less than half of what I have.
Jesus, all right, yeah.
I have 236.
Thank you very much.
Okay, it probably takes a month till they are there. My Marines are actually
That's
on
fine.
the way.
Wow, this is gonna take a while.
Yeah, mine too. And because we are not at war, I actually can go through the Suez Canal to the island, which is kind of interesting. And there are some what kind of islands are those?
It's okay.
Oh, the Azoren still belongs to Portugal.
And there we go.
Aha!
Declared war on the German Reich. They haven't asked me to join yet, though, so I'm gonna wait. They asked to join.
They did as well.
31st of May it will expire.
Yeah, I've just paused so we can maybe think about it. Any reason why we should? Because, like...
If we don't, it will lower the morale against the US.
But we have nothing to throw against them. Absolutely nothing.
I asked them to join our war again. If they won't, we won't join their war. So
That sounds like a good plan.
deal for a deal. If they accept, we will probably accept as well. We still have nearly a month. I'm gonna pause on the 30th again, and we can decide.
Okay, so you keep an eye on the date then.
Yep, I will.
All right, then I'll unpause.
Still haven't joined our war.
Well, then they can do that themselves.
Now I need oil.
On the other hand, if we join the war probably will merge.
Wow.
Is Nationalist Spain fighting anybody? Yeah, see, they're on the side of the Allies, so we would...
Get crushed.
Yeah, we'd be fighting an entirely different war in... Then again, like, we might be able to take Spain. They don't have that many units. And
but the Germans probably sent down quite a lot of their...
Yeah, they will. They certainly will.
Don't have any problems for naval invasions. That's... good.
Good for you, good for you.
Sure.
So I'm gonna let it expire. Oh crap. I accidentally clicked on it. Now I have to accept or decline it.
I'd say click decline.
It's coming along quite nicely.
We can always join it later after we take care of Portugal, but I just think that if we do accept, we'll have an entirely different set of problems.
Yep, I declined, so...
Question, should I still fight? Or should I wait?
So where the hell are my divisions yet? They're still moving up. They're not even in the Suez Canal yet.
Where are all my crappy troops? Over here. Ah, well.
I'm...
Oh, yeah, sure. Just give me your front line across the entire continent. That's a good idea.
Army catering I need. Okay, I did get the wrong national focus there. I see.
Sorry. Knocking things over.
Yeah, it happens.
once in a while.
Once in a lifetime.
That as well.
Well, I
Alright.
could request forces from the Dutch Indies, but I don't think that's really a good idea yet.
See, the thing is, I was reading up on this whole independence thing. It seems to be quite difficult to become independent as India. Well, I'm still gonna try it. We're getting there. I do get the points. We'll see if they release me as soon as I have that. And I do need some more political power and all this stuff. Yeah, that's good. From what I've read so far, the issue is that the Japanese, well, they actually have an item in their focus tree. They're actually not doing anything right now, which is where is it? They already do that. Indian National Army. There you go. They can still do that. Dominion of India is subject to the United Kingdom is one of the requirements. Seems like it. That will give me an Indian National Army and some sort of a civil war going on, as far as I've heard. And when that is done, the UK can actually go and do their focus tree item.
Catering Corps.
Where is that? There, Indian Independence.
But that depends on Britain to kind of let you go.
That depends on Japan and afterwards on Britain, and that is the issue.
Yeah.
They need to go where they're currently doing Commonwealth ties, which helps because that's the first step. Then they need to develop the Raj, which would give me 5 civilian factories. I take that, and then Indian independence.
Okay, somebody has landed in Hague.
People do that all the time.
Hague.
Yeah.
But that brings people a little bit away from it. Okay, my Marines are arriving at Madeira.
Okay.
And my naval invasion will be ready to go. Is actually ready to go. But I need to wait till they are organized a little bit more. To have like zero organization. I'll tell you when we are ready to go.
This is not working.
So slowly producing the crap. Why? How about if I move those up to the top for now?
There's some naval invasions planned. I just have to check where to set up some more defenses.
I see.
That's the only thing I can do.
I was upgrading the harbor in Madeira, so we don't get attrition too badly.
Why are the Americans in Madeira?
Probably for staging grounds.
Yeah.
Okay, I will be ready to go if you are ready. Just tell me and I hit play.
There is a Portuguese. Jesus, the Portuguese are coming. Interesting. I just saw a Portuguese division on ship.
I saw this too. They're floating down the river with the Americans together.
I think they might be going for Portuguese Guinea or something.
I don't think so.
I don't know. Well, that's the only thing they can really get to, because everywhere else I'd be happy with them landing because they have troops to kick them. But
ready to go?
Sure, why not? Let's do it. 3, 2, 1. Clickety click.
I clicked a little bit too early. I wasn't suspecting you counting 3, 2, 1. You said okay, and I clicked on it.
So you're going up to Porto, yeah?
Oh crap! Yeah, well, I'm landing next to Porto, and then I have to do a land assault. I just realized I misclicked there. I didn't click the hard.
That's all right.
That might still work out. We get. I mean, usually you want to have the port right away, but if you land enough troops,
it's just 9 Marine divisions.
It's easier to get it.
Yeah,
well, 9 Marines is good. There are situations where you can't land like 10 Marines at the port directly due to coastal forts and all that stuff. But if they have like 10 coastal forts in Gibraltar, for example, but they don't have any land forts, land next to it, invade it. And then the malus is way lower.
Okay.
It's just not all the time that is a viable option. Because if they have 10 troops in there and they can hold because you land with next to no organization, then you're screwed because you can't. That needs to work, let's put it this way. If it doesn't work, that's it. You lost those troops.
Come on.
I'm losing balls.
I did land.
Okay, then get the port.
I see that. Well, he's trying. getting attacked from all the sides here.
No, I am slowly but surely losing all of these.
Well, at least they just go back to the harbor.
Yeah, they do. But that still means you're left there by yourself.
True. But if as soon as I get the harbor, you can send the troops back around.
Yeah, I'll send them up to you then maybe. Yeah, I'm still hoping. I still have 13 troops attempting to land in.
Well, at least it binds some troops down there. That's troops they cannot send up to repair. Ah, crap. I'm not getting the harbor. I'm going to lose the the Marine divisions.
Jesus, that's not good.
Nope.
That's not good at all.
What's our research doing?
Could be better. Yep,
42.
they're lost.
I could upgrade that. Cool.
Zero organization of all of them, and they're just getting crushed. Zack, 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 zack. 4 divisions left, and overrun. Crap!
That's how that worked.
Crap, crabbity, crap, crap.
Mm-hmm. And no harbor to retreat from.
Nope, they all got overrun.
Research.
Yeah. Right, I'm going to pause mine as well, because there doesn't seem to be any
point in losing the troops for no reason.
Right, I am, however, going to train a couple more Marines, because like I've been doing this with normal units so far, because I didn't really have any Marines, so I'm just going to do that now.
So it basically was your fault, you want to say.
Oh, yeah, that's correct. It probably was, yeah. Portugal. I don't know. Do you want to declare war on the Allies so we had, on the Axis, so we have at least something to do?
we can join the wars. That's not a problem.
Such a good idea.
Well, I mean, we could take care of Africa at least.
That's true.
Not that we have anything to throw against Japan or the German Reich, but you know,
whole thing,
at least Italy we could kick in the bottom or front, wherever.
Well, if you have your troops back down there, let me know, and then I'll
general groin area.
Join the wars.
I'm gonna start researching nuclear reactors. Not that I have any like factory space to put them in. Jesus. I don't know. I'm going to attempt my landing once more.
Okay.
Just because the
reasons
invasion is planned and everything, so I might as well. Maybe I'll actually get somewhere this time. And all we have to do is essentially take, well, Lisbon really. Maybe just replan for Lisbon.
I have 50 troops a while ago. I only have 40. Yes.
I'm back down to 7 again.
Guess they're just dying because no manpower. Well, 880 of 1,000. Come on, move it.
You lost Saigon to China.
Yeah, well, it's incoming.
Southern Indochina. Well,
troops are coming. I'm currently just having them stationed on defensive lines wherever those forts are. Thank God I don't have that many.
Okay.
I might actually succeed this time for some reason. Yeah, only 1 infantry division left.
Cool, cool.
Current manpower 15% of these troops. Let's see how they do against the naval invasion. That's the main issue. If I had full strength, I could do real funny stuff here. Don't beat that back. They're gonna be stationed there.
Organization 10 out of 40. I'm getting this harbor.
Perfect.
So the war for Portugal is not yet lost.
Let's go.
Question is, can you hold it this time? Last time we got repelled very, very fast.
I did, but I only had a couple of troops.
The Americans ask again.
I can't even feel I don't know. was just going to say, I have close air support, 80. I could just put them down to help my army, but no, you actually need crews for that. Who would have known?
True, true. And you know what else you should have known?
Yeah.
The
I
end of
do.
the episode.
Yes.
At least somebody's keeping time.
It was pure luck. By accident, I looked over to the capture software if everything is working, and it said 25 minutes.
Oh, I see it on top of my screen. It's blinking heavily. It says 30 seconds over time, so that's not a big problem. It's just I tend to ignore that, you know?
Fair enough.
Oh, you need to find the right
happening,
time.
You know?
Right. So anything else to add before we close this off?
None from my side.
Nope, I'm good.
Well, since this is our first batch recording this year, happy 2017.
Happy 2017 to you too.
Well, that's it for today, folks. If you like the video, subscribe for more, leave a comment if you feel like it. Don't forget to enjoy yourselves, and see you soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.